Thanks for checking out this short video today on the big question, what matters in schools? Now, before I get to answer that question, I just need to explain that this is drawn on my own views, experiences, and time spent in the school, both as a classroom teacher, but also as a principal. Second thing is, I have then validated my responses against what I believe is best practice and research in the field of education. And the final part of the validation process, I checked in with my 5-year-old son who's in prep. And when I asked him the same question, it was quite warming for me to know that we come up with similar responses. Although I must say, I didn't have canteen in my top 5. So anyway, let's get into it. Number 1, a strong focus on learning. What we want to make sure is that our students are literate and numerate for when they leave school and ready for life beyond education. It's important that with everything else that's expected of schools these days, that we remain focused on the importance of literacy and numeracy. I'm not saying we don't do everything else, because if we don't teach it, who will teach it? So it's that balancing act that's really important. Number 2, a sense of belonging and community. With young people spending over a third of their life in the school system, it's important that school's a place that they're proud of, that they feel connected to, and they feel like they want to come on a daily basis. Number 3, consistency and high expectations. And that's not only of our students, but it's also of our staff and our parents. Wherever the bar sits, our students will always work just to get over the bar. So our role is to make sure that we keep pushing that bar up as high as we can. The importance of setting high expectations not only around learning, but also around behaviour ensures that our students thrive in our school environment. Number 4, perceptions. The view from the outside looking in. How our parents and our community see the school is really important, because that then sets up how our students and our parents and our community talk about our school outside of school hours. So perception is reality. It's important that we have our community and our parents behind us and seeing the school as a positive and a great place for learning. And the number 5 would have to be a caring and fun environment, a place where students are cared for, but also where it's a fun place to be. And that doesn't take away from the seriousness of learning, but adding humour and enjoyment to the daily runnings of a school really helps make it a thriving and enjoyable place to be. So there's my top 5. I want you now to think through yours, maybe cross-check, and I'll be happy to hear from you. Simon@realschools.com.au. Have a great day in your school. Bye.